Hello everyone. So in continuation to FDA 21 CFR Part 211, now we are going to discuss about subpart F, production and process controls. I will try to complete within 5 to 10 minutes. So in that 211 written procedures deviations. There should be written procedures for production and process control designed to assure that the drug products have the identity, strength, quality, and purity they purport are represented to possess. Such procedures shall include all requirements in this subpart. These written procedures, including any changes, shall be drafted, reviewed, and approved by the appropriate organization units and reviewed and approved by the quality control unit. Written production and process control procedures shall be followed in the execution of the various production and process control functions and shall be documented at the time of performance. Any deviation from the written procedures shall be recorded and justified. 211101 change in of components. Written production and control procedure shall include the following, which are designed to assure that the drug products produced have the identity, strength, quality, and purity they purport or represented to possess. The batch shall be formulated with the intent to provide not less than 100% of the label or established amount of active ingredient. B. Components for drug product manufacturing shall be weighed, measured, or subdivided as appropriate. If a component is removed from the original container to another, the new container shall be identified with the following information. Number 1. Component name or item code, receiving or control number, weight or measure in a new container, batch for which component was dispensed, including its product name, strength, and lot number. C. Weighing, measuring, or subdividing operations for components shall be adequately supervised. Each container of component dispensed into manufacturing shall be examined by a second person to assure that the component was released by the quality control unit. The weight or measure is correct as stated in the batch production records. The containers are properly identified. Each component shall be added to the batch by one person and verified by a second person. 211103 Calculation of yield. Actual yields and percentages of theoretical yield shall be determined at the conclusion of each appropriate phase of manufacturing, processing, packaging, or holding of the drug product. Such calculation shall be performed by one person and independently verified by a second person. 211105 Equipment identification. A. All compounding and storage containers, processing lines, and major equipment used during the production of a batch of a drug product shall be properly identified at all times to indicate their contents and, when necessary, the phase of processing of the batch. Major equipment shall be identified a distinctive identification number or code that shall be recorded in the batch production record to show the specific equipment used in the manufacture of each batch of a drug product. In cases where only one of a particular type of equipment exists in a manufacturing facility, the name of the equipment may be used in lieu of a distinctive identification number or code. 211110 Sampling and testing of in-process materials and drug products. To assure batch uniformity and integrity of drug products, written procedures shall be established and followed that describes the in-process controls and tests or examinations to be conducted on appropriate samples of in-process materials of each batch. Such control procedures shall be established to monitor the output and to validate the performance of those manufacturing process that may be responsible for causing variability in the characteristics of in-process material and the drug product. Such control procedures shall be included but are not limited to the following where appropriate. Number 1. Tablet or capsule weight variation. Number 2. Disintegration time. Number 3. Adequacy of mixing to assure uniformity and homogeneity. Number 4. Dissolution time and rate. Number 5. Clarity, completeness or pH of solutions. B. Valid in-process specifications for such characteristics shall be consistent with the product final specifications and shall be divided from from previous acceptable process average, and process variability estimates where possible and determined by the application of suitable statistical procedures where appropriate. Examination and testing of sample shall assure that the drug product and in-process material conform to specifications. C. In-process materials shall be tested for identity, strength, quality and purity as appropriate and approved or rejected by the quality control unit. During the production process, example, at commencement or completion of significant phases or after storage for long periods. D. Rejected in-process materials shall be identified and controlled under a quarantine system designed to prevent their use in manufacturing or processing operations for which they are unsuitable. Next, 211 time limitations on production. When appropriate time limits for the completion of each phase of production shall be established to assure the quality of the drug product, like whole time studies. Deviation from established time limits may be acceptable if such deviation does not compromise the quality of the drug product. Such deviation shall be justified and documented. 21113 Control of microbiological contamination. A. Appropriate written procedures designed to prevent objectionable microorganisms in drug products not required to be sterile shall be established and followed. Appropriate written procedures designed to prevent microbiological contamination of drug products purporting to be sterile shall be established and followed. Such a procedure shall include validation of any sterilization process. 21115 Reprocessing. Written procedures shall be established and followed, prescribing a system for reprocessing batches that do not conform to standards or specifications, and the steps to be taken to ensure that the reprocessed batches will conform with established standards, specifications, and characteristics. Reprocessing shall not be performed without the review and approval of the quality control unit. Please express your concerns on this tutorial and post your comments. We do feel happy if you like this session, and please subscribe to PBS India. Thank you.